gol. La Euro. Sí.
And the players getting themselves into game mode with the tip-off. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. And the starting group for the Spurs. Sochan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. De'Aaron Fox out there with Castle. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. And for Milwaukee, Antetokounmpo out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Gary Trent. Then there's Kevin Porter, and it's Turner in at the center, filling out the middle. And Fox gets it to go. And looking at tonight's contest, Coach, why are both teams so good rebounding?
Well, I'd like to say it's great coaching, Kevin. You know, I always give those guys credit, but in reality, both teams do have a philosophy to go after the ball, and both these teams have tough, active people who are committed to getting as many extra possessions as they possibly can.
And you can't win in this league unless you can rebound, right?
Well, especially on the defensive end, Kevin, you've got to be able to keep the other team off the glass. At the offensive end, it sort of varies from team to team.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Here's Porter. Vassell grabs the board.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
And that one is good.
And he is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to his sweet spot.
Here's Vassell. Takes it off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Kuzma kicks to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. And finished off by Porter.
Serious hops from Porter on that one. Slamming it down with authority.
Spurs have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Well, Stan, when the Spurs landed the first overall pick in the draft, their fortunes changed back on May 16th, 2023.
Look, Kevin, the hardest thing for any franchise is to find the guy that you can build everything around. When they got Wembanyama, that dream came true for San Antonio, and they've got the guy they can build this franchise around for years to come.
San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Fox. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Kuzma passes to Turner. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Over Sochan. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
And you can see the growing confidence that Giannis has in that mid-range.
Fox working it over. A rebound by the Bucks.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed. Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
In a deep 3 from Fox. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Milwaukee leading by 3. Great, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. Here's Turner. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Turner's got 6.
There's so little ego in Giannis' game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Vassell. The rebound by Turner. The Bucks have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 6.
And we've seen Giannis elevate his scoring ability over time. Great bucket there.
Here's Fox. And it's sent back by Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Green comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Anthony's checked in for Gary Trent. And Rollins subbed in for Kevin Porter.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Bucks leading by 5. Rollins the pass to Green. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul. Trent's checked in for Rollins. Now off the inbound. Rebound San Antonio.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Pass to Wembanyama. And it's sent back by Turner. And they recover. And here's Harper from the arc. Great D that time from Green. Bucks have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Anthony kicks to Trent. Over Johnson. They kick it out to Green. And here is Trent outside. Back to Green. Here's Anthony with the drive. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Wembanyama with it. And it's Trent picking him up. Outside Harper. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. Taken away by Anthony. Portis, the pass to Turner. Over Harper. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Turner's got 8 points.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, look, he's got the length to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. We've got Barnes. Harper is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Johnson, and it's Cornette in at the 5 down low. So, Stan, we have a second-generation player in front of us, and next to us is dad, Cole Anthony. He has his dad's gift, don't you think, for passing the ball?
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot more scoring gift than his dad had. You know, and the thing I love about what Cole has done, though, I respect so much, is he's accepted that role coming off the bench, and he's been such a great weapon for them.
And the Bucks making a change here. Sims is checked in. Green finds Trent. Now Portis. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
And the Bucks making a change here. Livingston's checked in, and Fox has it in the corner. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there
for the flush.
Trent against Harper.
Yeah.
Trent kicks to Anthony. The high post shot. Shot clock at 6. Here's Trent, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Smith checked in for the Bucks. San Antonio also making some changes. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Barnes, and Castle is subbed in for Harper.
And Fox is a solid passer, knows how to get the ball to his guys when they're ready to let it go.
Pass to Green. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Rollins checked in for Trent.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing for him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
And no doubt Fox has a scorer's mentality. He is constantly in attack mode.
Here's Portis. That's in there.
Yeah.
Anthony with the assist. Portis has got 4 this quarter.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Here's Fox, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Second shot opportunity. Giannis, no good. Spurs trail by 3. Wembanyama high post. Anthony on count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. And sends Victor Wembanyama to the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach, only 2 players have led the NBA in blocks as a rookie. Manute Bol and our favorite Victor Wembanyama.
Well, Kevin, Wembanyama is already special defensively, not only as a shot blocker, but the amount of ground that he can cover to affect shots. And there are people around the league that believe that he can become the best defender of all time.
Puts it up from 15, and that one comes up a bit short. The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. Wembanyama deadly inside.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Anthony. Outside Portis. Pass to Anthony. To the paint. Stolen. And the Spurs pushing it up now. That gives them the lead. Fox has got the lead up to 2 now for San Antonio.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
1:41 left in the first half. Here's Castle. He has yet to score. The kick out to Fox. Good on the 3-point shot. And the Spurs lead by 3.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
Lets it go from 14. It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. Here's Wembanyama. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Now it's a 5-point San Antonio lead. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Trent's checked in for Green, and Porter subbed in for Anthony. And San Antonio also making a switch. Harper, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. Here's Vassell. And a miss there on the triple. Bucks trail by 4. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Portis. Shoots over Harper. Misses off the left iron. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. It's deflected.
Gotta run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Hey.
Now Wembanyama. Wembanyama driving. Banked in off the glass. Wembanyama's got 11 points.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the San Antonio Spurs. What a quarter that saw them generate. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been...
Ay, Dios.
Cuando acabemos este, vamos a comer.
One outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
They've got
Pues
Gary
cuando tú ya tienes que
Trent.
comprarte
Kyle
tu
Kuzma is out there with
Play 5
Antetokounmpo.
para
And there's
la
Miles
26.
Turner. And it's Porter. And at the
Oye.
point, that's the 5 to begin the second half.
So
for
what,
the
so what?
Bucks. And the Spurs
Oh,
winning
que
the
me dan,
2023 lottery
¿qué pasa,
stand,
hombre?
adding the terrific
Con la
Victor
lato, mira un
Wembanyama.
ejemplo, este ya no tiene
A
mucho vaina, tiene nada más
franchise changer, it
tu
appears.
capturadora
Yeah, Kevin,
y
the
ya, y
hardest thing,
transmite la señal.
and you need a lot of luck to do it,
Sí.
is to get that guy. The
Tú lo
guy
que
who
tienes que
can
tener tu
build
consola ya
everything
y con la
around.
lato
There aren't
tú
enough of
pegas
them
a
to
él.
go around.
Y si no te va a llevar el
Victor
monitor,
Wembanyama is a guy
tú
you
tienes
can
que
build
comprarte
a
uno ya.
championship
Para
franchise around.
la base.
Multi-skilled at his size. This guy's going to be a
Sí, que tú
fixture
le vas
in this league for a long time.
Out to
Bien,
Turner.
se lo vendo, se lo vendo.
Back to Antetokounmpo.
¿Por qué?
Me funcionaría así para yo, por ejemplo,
Giannis throwing it down.
pone la vaina ahí
Every aspect
y
of
aquí
Giannis's
el
game
juego.
showing tonight, just unreal.
San Antonio leading by 4. Pass to Castle. Launches a 3.
Ya lo
Sets the
primero el
three-pointer.
verde.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And
Yeah.
the rejection by Wembanyama.
Sáquenlo, sáquenlo.
Three-pointer Fox.
Ya, déjame ver. Es que ese tipo, con esa envergadura, y diablo,
Milwaukee
ya a mí
with
me
the
da un
rebound.
quille eso porque eso se ve como golpe en mi casa.
Giannis left side. And it's a great finish.
Oh, my gosh.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis
Okay.
on full display.
Wembanyama, a screen on Porter. Three-pointer,
Diablo.
rebounded by the Bucks. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's the Bucks on the break. And Giannis throws it down.
And big men aren't supposed to move that well in the open floor. That's a
O sea,
big
ya no
reason
fue todo,
Giannis
estaba haciendo de
earned the
todo esta
name,
temporada.
the Freak.
No estaba haciendo
Away
cascabullos
with
con
the
la
screen.
temporada que han tenido del Duque.
And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Sonaba más como yo.
Es que también por el récord del equipo.
Yeah, some
Vamos,
coaches call
che.
that an error of commission. You're giving effort, trying to make something happen. You'll live with a few of those.
San Antonio making a switch here. Harper's checked in. Spurs leading by 3. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Giannis. San Antonio again missing. Bucks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And it's a great finish.
Oh,
Lo
wow.
dejó fue sentado.
Contact
Yeah.
just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's
No,
inside,
ese fue
he is
a
not
ver
to be stopped.
a McCarthy, yo creo que fue.
And here is Harper. Scoreless thus far. Shooting
Ay,
foul
yeah.
as the whistle blows. He'll shoot
Y
2
con
free throws.
Barnes Jerry, con la pala.
It goes on Giannis
Con
Antetokounmpo.
ese juego.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty
Yo
clear.
lo estoy haciendo ahora porque
And isn't
yo le
it
tomo el
terrific?
timing
We're seeing
desactivado.
these great stars in the NBA
Pero si es con el
extending
timing,
their
es más
careers
difícil.
more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys
Ah,
come
mira,
into
este se
the
está
league
haciendo de nuevo
earlier.
porque se fue Lila.
But I think what players
Kuzma,
have
que
learned,
tenía doble
it's not
cero.
even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
Here's Trent. Rebounded by Castle. Castle's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Nice move. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Diablo, mira, y que
Castle's got the
abierto,
lead up
con
to
uno
7
atrás y
now
uno
for the
adelante.
Spurs. For Milwaukee, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Portis, the pass to Anthony from deep three-point land. And again, the Bucks miss. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. A rebound by the Bucks.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You got to play smart.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And here's Anthony from the arc. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Anthony's got 5 now.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it
Oh.
to him, and he knocked it down.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Back to Portis. And it's Trent in the corner. Here's Turner. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And now just a 2-point Spurs lead. Now here's Harper. Pass to Castle. Trains the three-pointer. Castle's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, when you give him room like
Y
that,
tú la
just
viste como la
expect it to go in.
no he visto el video.
Portis for 3.
Es casi lo, o sea, se ve casi igual, pero por ejemplo cambian esto hacia abajo, porque esto lo van a poner redondo, la vaina del tiempo, y también tiene como que más iluminación,
There's 39 seconds
el
left in the
juego,
third
como
quarter.
que se ve más
Driving
de la
in.
luz.
Yo siempre pongo
Doesn't get it to drop for him.
O sea, lo acordaste.
Sí.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since
Para mí
halftime.
se ve más como la
Kuzma,
2K21.
that's good.
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma excels
Sí,
at taking
lo de
advantage.
la hoja.
Sí.
Here's Wembanyama.
Yo, por ejemplo, la computadora yo jugaba, era Lolita, yo la
I
jugaba ahí.
love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Trent outside. And the call on the shot, it sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Está abajo. Anda como
Trent
que
hits them
le
both. 5 seconds left here in
A
the
él se le
third
fue una
quarter.
bola, ¿no fue?
Sí, sí, verdad. Estaba haciendo un partido de fútbol.
And we've reached the end of the third
se le fue
quarter.
la
Just
bola,
a
luego.
terrific game so far. It's San
Igual que
Antonio
ahora.
up 3. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. San Antonio leading by 3. On the court right now for the Spurs. Barnes out there with Johnson.
Yeah.
Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Harper, and it's Cornette in at the center. Prince, the pass to Portis. And the wide open shot from Green. No good. That would have tied it. And San Antonio shooting here about 46% for the game. From 17 feet out. Rebounded by the Bucks.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Fade away.
Este para mí que tiene que ser Mario de vaina, de Doc Rivers.
Solo que igual que
Sí.
The drive by
No,
Anthony,
no,
and he uses the
que
glass
Doc
on the way.
Rivers, el otro,
Anthony's got the fourth quarter started here
Darvin
with a
Ham.
bucket for the Bucks.
Sí,
And we
oh,
played through
Darvin
about a
Ham se
minute here
fue a
in
los
the
Lakers, él estaba en los Lakers.
Harper up top, covered by
Y eso que le da un
Harper's shot
minuto
good.
como cosa loca. Si el tipo hace
Bucks
un
trail by
partido
3.
mediocre.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luke Cornett. And
Yo
that'll be his
Zapata.
third foul
Ah,
so far.
tampoco.
The Bucks making a switch here. Sims is checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Castles checked in. Pass to Portis. Here's Sims. Right side, Portis. Shoots over Johnson. And again, the Bucks
Vamos a
miss.
tirar un parate si están
San Antonio leading by 3. And the layup is good.
And nicknamed Big Body, Johnson doesn't shy away from contact, using that size and strength to gut through.
Ya.
Prince can't hit. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. It's Fox with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the
Y
lead.
no se la cambiaba la
Now
mano y
it's
le
a
hacía un tapón
7-point
ahí.
Spurs lead.
And just maybe the quickest player in the league.
Ese dominicano,
Fox can get
Jericho
to the
Sims.
bucket at will.
Estaba
Better bring some
en
help
los
when
Lakers.
he's driving.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
To the right side. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the jam.
Oh, look at the burst to the bucket. Johnson can be an offensive force when he plays with that aggression.
Prince
Yeah.
wide open. Connects from three-point
Y
range.
guayaba.
Prince has got himself going
Por
with
el
the
logo
triple, his
todo.
first basket of the
Sí,
game.
pero que esa vaina. Él hizo un step back ahí.
¿Qué pasó?
A
Sí.
little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
Que por aquí.
Here's
Mira,
Castle,
ese no tiene
guarded by
truco.
Prince. Here's Cornette. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line
Eso
for
no
one more coming
No,
up.
no, no.
Sí,
Showing
eso.
great vision in delivering the pass out in front.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. San Antonio also making some changes. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Keldon Johnson. And it's Vassell in for Harper. Kuzma finds Turner. And that one drops for him.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him. Love the hustle right there. He earned that rebound.
Here's Giannis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Devin Vassell.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the
Shaquille
defense and still able to get the shot up.
Wembanyama is checked in for the Spurs. And both free throws good for Giannis. Here's Fox. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Wembanyama looking it over. Oh, Wembanyama spacing the floor.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
It's Porter outside. A rebound by the Spurs. Sohan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The deep three from Wembanyama.
Mira, abierto y el tipo ahí adelante de él. Es Mike Payne en ese tipo, mira.
For him tonight. Offensive rebound out to Kuzma. Giannis outside.
Yeah.
Down low, inside. Giannis taps it in.
And you know,
Mike
he
Payne.
knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
And Kuzma slams it in.
And easy to see why they turn to Kuzma in these moments. They trust him to go get it.
Wembanyama with it. Picked up by Turner.
Love the hustle right there. He earned that rebound.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. And finished off by Porter.
And how about the
Otra
from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Here's Wembanyama.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy.
Giannis dumps it down.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
1:02 left here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
Antetokounmpo with the steal.
Y lo rompió antes.
Outside Porter. Antetokounmpo with the ball. To take the lead. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Second personal foul.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the
Cuando
toughest
la va.
player in the league.
Yo sí.
Second free throw.
Ahí
No
el
good
diablo.
that time. He really wanted that one.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And
Yeah.
what a time to tie this game up, guys.
It took a while, but they chipped away, and now it's anyone's game.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
Not only ties it up with the hoop,
Hello.
puts them in front now with the free throw. That could be the play of the game if they come out on top.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Here's Fox.
Mira, diablo.
And there's the intentional foul.
Falló esa bandeja ahí.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, at this point, they're going to have to go for the 3 and try to force OT.
And
Diablo, le do.
Wembanyama.
Mira, y
It's
falló.
off the back rim, no good. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Ahí sí.
No good at the stripe this time.
No,
Second
Dios
misses
mío.
also.
You know, I don't believe in
No te lo voy a fallar los dos.
but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over.
Timeout Spurs. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
No.
Ya.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Algo
Going to stop
tarde.
the clock, so there's a foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Wembanyama way outside. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. And so
Yeah.
the Bucks take the win. They
Ese
didn't
era uno
make
de
it easy
ellos.
on themselves or their
Juan,
fans,
Juan,
but in
de
the
que yo
end,
creo que
all
vimos
right,
que
Jacob,
ya
thank
esto
you.
con todo para abajo,
And
coñac,
that's
porque
going to
esto
do
que
it
va.
tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So,
Va a comer.
28, sí.
Ah, por la pausa, eso.
28 y son 3, 12, 22.
Pausa.